The 4-player co-op campaign is one of the most impressive things about Haze. We asked Haze screenwriter Rob Yescombe to give us a demo.
What we're about to show you is the 4-player co-op that we have in Haze. Now, as you'll know from seeing the single-player game, it's you running around with 3 AI buddies, but if you're finding things a bit hard and you want some human assistance, all you have to do is ring up a friend, have them come over to your house, and press start on the second controller, and they will jump into the body of one of your squad mates. Just like that. So you don't have to go back to a lobby, you just drop straight in and out of each other's games dynamically. This is in the second half of the game when you're with the rebels. You're driving there the vehicle called the Stag. I believe that's the English translation. You're trying to get to the top of this mountain here in order to gain a tactical advantage over something that Mantle are doing. And as you can see, he's driving like Nick Nolte on a Sunday night. So this vehicle here, the Stag, you can have a guy driving, as you can see on the left. The guy on the right here is in the gun turret that's on the back there. The third player who's in there is in the passenger seat where there's a fixed gun looking out the front. So all in all, if you can't kick ass in this thing, you ain't never going to kick no ass. So if one of your buddies is in trouble, you can heal him up. Get him back on his feet, back in the fight. Apart from variety being one of the great things about the game, the co-op was something that people were very excited about. So right from the very beginning, we knew that we wanted Haze to be a 4-player co-op game, hence all the vehicles being designed for 4 players. It's something we intended right from the very beginning. So the co-op that you're seeing here is 2-player split screen, but of course we've got 4-player co-op, so you can do a mix of split screen, LAN, online, any combination of those. The multiplayer experience is not standalone. You will get to be able to play the entire single-player campaign with 3 of your buddies if you so desire. So what we've got here is little Mantle outposts. They've got a tough choice ahead of them. If they take the path to the left, it's covered in mines. If they take the path to the right, they're going to have to walk straight into the little Mantle encampment here with the placed guns. Either way is going to be tough. And if they want to drive, they're going to have to take them both, because they can't drive through the mines without taking out the mines, without taking out the encampment. It's complex stuff. Complex stuff that's solved with a rocket. So this here is Vista Legana. It's one of a number of villages dotted around the area that Mantle have effectively cleared out and using as a sticking point, an encampment to stop people progressing up this mountainside. So these guys, if they want to drive through, they're going to have to shoot through first. It's a real maze around here. It's very easy to lay a trap, but also very easy for traps to be laid and for you to fall into them. It's hard to be sure who's round any given corner. Now this section is heavily influenced, let's say lovingly ripped off, from the sequence in Saving Private Ryan, where they come to a sort of bottleneck in the village and there's a tank at the other end that they've got to deal with. So this tank is keeping them at bay, but they're going to have to take it out if they want to drive through and get further up the mountainside. Derek lends a hand.
I'm here, don't worry.
And suffers the consequences. The favours repaid. And now they've managed to make their way through Vista Legana. They can get back to the matter at hand, getting up to the top of this mountain.